The Lake of Shadows Nightfall has gone from one of the quickest to one of the more time-consuming Nightfalls with the recent changes. And after spending all that time pushing payloads, you don't want a run to end on one of the bosses. Thankfully, there are ways to make this not an issue. Starting with the final boss, Gorath Gath, what a name that is. You can climb onto the roof and have a clear view of the whole boss arena whilst being immune to most damage. After you have cleared the initial adds in the boss room, do not shoot the blight, but instead jump to the location shown. This is not timed, so you can ensure your whole fire team is able to make it up here. Once on the ledge, you can move across this arena and deal safe damage to Gorath. Once your whole team is set up, you can blink away at the boss until it is defeated. If you happen to be on strand, this is much easier to get up, but it is not required. And now I'll show you a few spots you can use for the first mini-boss in this strike. With the mini-boss, there are a few locations to make this fight easy. The first one is simply back up as far as you can while still maintaining line of sight on the boss. Use the bus as cover. No enemies will push you at this location, meaning you can pick them off without worry with a bow or scout. When the tether points spawn in, you can move left and right to get an angle on them while still remaining safe. Then just finish off the mini boss. The only thing to be careful of here is some of the floor is a bit spicy and will deal small amounts of constant damage. It's hard to tell exactly where this starts, but if you back up you should be safe. And I've saved what I think is the best until last. Another spot you could use is just beyond the rails to the left side of the arena. As long as you do not venture too far, you will not get a turn back prompt and will be able to damage the mini-boss through these railings. The railings will also block most of the boss's attacks, but still be careful of the homing attacks during the second half of the fight. This spot is a lot closer to the boss, so more weapon types will be effective, but you will have to put yourself in danger to take out the tethers, and only use this if you are confident in your abilities and just want this part done quicker. If you have a spare well, it will be very useful here for taking out the tethers. So that's it for this Nightfall. Overall a good one to farm, but much slower than it was before this season. A few extra recommendations is first, the Wish Ender is a perfect fit for this Nightfall, and second, if you have a Void Hunter, you can push for payloads whilst invisible and avoid killing the majority of adds. They will despawn once you hit a checkpoint. But hey, all of this doesn't matter because you can just skip it all by just... Oh, okay, never mind.